Hi YouTube! So this isn't really a book channel. I don't really talk about the books that I have read very often or books that I want to read, but that's about to change. A couple years ago, I started reading The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater, and I put off reading the last book for a long time, and right now I want to read it, but I don't really remember what happened in the other books. I mean, I do remember. I didn't read the first 3 books. I listened to them on audiobook. And so sometimes when I see people talking about it online, there'll be some miscommunication. Like, I'll see someone's name spelled out and I'll be like, oh, that's not how I thought you spelled that. Or some people are confused on how you pronounce certain things, but I was listening to an audiobook, so I'm like, I just pronounced it the way that that guy pronounced it. So I really wanted to do a reread with some friends, but everybody read the last book immediately when it came out, and I don't blame them. I totally would have too, but I really wanted to reread it, especially because I don't reread books very often. Even stuff like Harry Potter, I've only read once, except for Half-Blood Prince, which I read 1.5 times. So I'm gonna do this reread myself, and I'm gonna vlog my way through it. And in lieu of doing a one-on-one talk with somebody about what it thinks, I'm gonna do a one, that's it. No on, just the me. I'm gonna be doing one on YouTube. You guys are my book club. So I picked up the first book, The Raven Boys, from my library, and I'm gonna try to read it quickly. It is very thick. I listened to the audiobook, so I did not know how big this book was. It seems way too big because I don't remember anything happening in the first book, really. It felt like everything happened in the second book. I don't even know why I finished the first book, to be honest. I liked the writing, but everything else I was kind of I don't know, I was just kind of floating by, do I care? Do I not care? I don't know, I'll just listen and see what happens. La 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 la. So it'll be interesting reading the first book and seeing if I like it more this time when I have physically in front of me and I already have an attachment to the characters and I can see how things are spelled. So this is a pre-reread video. I have not started it yet, but I'm gonna vlog when I'm done with this, or maybe halfway through, depending on how strong my feelings are. And then I'm going to, get the rest of the books and work my way through, and hopefully I can get this all done by the end of May, because I might be leaving the country soon. See more about that. If I vlog about it, I might not. Who knows? So if any of you guys have read The Raven Cycle, you should reread it along with me, and that would be really nice, so I'm not doing this by myself. And if you have read The Raven King, please don't leave me any spoilers. I don't know anything about it, but I'm really excited to read again. School's over. I have time to read for pleasure, and it's gonna be great. Okay, thanks. Bye, YouTube! What the fuck? Oh my goodness, things are spelled so weird. What? Who are these people?